Okay, I'm going to make another video here. And this will be a short one, quick one, so I don't have a lot of time left to burn. It has to do with the Jacksonville Jaguars from the NFL. There's more NFL stuff. Now, as you all know, the Jacksonville Jaguars was an expansion team years ago. They came about at the same time as the Carolina Panthers. And along with the Carolina Panthers, they were mediocre teams. But then another season, years ago, they made the playoffs. And then just about made it into the AFC championship. Of course, they lost. But then years ago, they had a number of losing seasons. And so far, they haven't really won a playoff game since way back then. Way back then, they had quarterback Mark Brunell and the offensive lineman by the name of Tony Boselli. Now, I don't know what happened to those two players, but they've retired long ago. And Mark Brunell, from what I've heard years ago, he ended up broke, apparently. It's unfortunate, but that's the typical story of most pro athletes these days. But anyways, the Jacksonville Jaguars, they haven't won any postseason playoffs since way back when they had Mark Brunell, Tony Boselli. And of course, they had Keenan McCardle and Jimmy Smith as wide receivers. So, yeah. But there have now been reports that I've last read in March that their tickets or ticket purchases or their attendance have gone down a little bit. Their game attendance has gone down. And one article that I've read on the net about the Jacksonville Jaguars is that I saw in their stadium, I saw a lot of empty seats, which means not many people are going to see the team play anymore. And there have been reports now that they had the rumors that they were going to move the team to Los Angeles, which I think would be good because it'll bring football back to Los Angeles. And back in the days, they used to have the Los Angeles Raiders and the Los Angeles Rams. And I think a lot of people in LA were going to these games. And I think if they had an NFL team, they would go to these games again. Because, I mean, they already have, Los Angeles is already a sports city. They have the Los Angeles Lakers and the Clippers for the NBA, the Los Angeles Dodgers for Major League Baseball, and the Los Angeles Kings for NHL hockey. So it'd be nice for the Jaguars to move to Los Angeles, but that's unlikely going to happen. I mean, are there any football fans in Jacksonville? I'm not so sure. I mean, Jacksonville seems like a very small town, and there are not many people living there. I think it's a small town in Florida. It's not as big as Tampa or Miami, which have NFL teams too. I would have to say Jacksonville Jaguars are at the bottom of all the Florida teams. I would place the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at number 1, and then number 2 are the Miami Dolphins, and Jacksonville Jaguars at the bottom. I don't know. There's not many people in Jacksonville. So, yeah, I would say the Jacksonville Jaguars would have to maybe move. But that's for the sport or the team owners to decide on that and how much money they're willing to spend on moving the team. That's for the owners to decide on that. And it comes down to the whole business of professional sports. And it's just, sometimes it's a dirty business, but business is business. That's all for now.